Have you ever wondered why some people are instantly drawn to you deeply, fiercely, almost as if something beyond reason pulls them closer? It's not because you're prettier or smarter or more charming than the rest. It's because you awaken a part of their soul they've long forgotten. Carl Jung believed that love is never random. Every spark, every heartbreak follows a hidden order within the soul. People don't fall in love with who you truly are. They fall in love for two reasons, buried deep in the unconscious. And once you understand this, you'll realize that love isn't just a connection with another. It's a mirror reflecting your own journey toward mastery and inner growth. In this video, we will explore. We often like to think of love as a beautiful accident, a sudden spark, a mysterious pull of the heart that words can't explain. But for Carl Jung, even the most unexpected attraction follows a deeper order. Jung once said, "Behind every bond lies a structure. Behind every rush of emotion, every surge of affection, there is a psychological pattern, memories, wounds, and forgotten parts of ourselves." When we meet someone who moves us deeply, it isn't magic, it's the unconscious calling us home. And what are those two real reasons? 1. Reason 1. You represent what they lack. Every human being carries two sides within. The self we show the world, and the shadow we try to hide. The introvert is drawn to the extrovert, the disciplined to the free, the strong to the gentle. Why? Because we're pulled toward what we don't yet possess, as if the soul itself is trying to become whole. Jung called this projection the reflection of the self onto another. We don't fall in love because the other person is special. We fall because they mirror the part of us we've lost. A rational man feels captivated by a woman who lives through emotion, because she awakens the feeling he buried long ago. A strong, stoic woman becomes fascinated by a man of quiet tenderness, because he embodies the softness she once abandoned. Love, at its core, is not about finding someone perfect, but finding the reflection of what's still incomplete within us. Yet, Jung warned, the things that irritate us in others are the things we have not yet accepted in ourselves. Love begins as light. But if we fail to understand the nature of that light, it soon turns into attachment, control, and disappointment. We start demanding others to fill the void inside us, instead of learning to become whole on our own. Marcus Aurelius once wrote, "No man is free who is not master of himself." The Stoics never saw love as a place to find happiness, but as a field to train the mind. To love without clinging, to connect deeply while remaining whole within. 2. Reason 2. You awaken the unconscious image within them. Jung believed that every person carries an inner image of the opposite gender. Within every man lives his anima, the unconscious image of the ideal woman. Within every woman lives her animus, the unconscious image of the ideal man. These archetypes are ancient, shaped in childhood, formed by how we saw our parents, by culture, by fairy tales, by dreams that never left us. And then one day we meet someone, and they fit that image perfectly. Our heart races, our soul trembles, and we whisper to ourselves, "This must be fate." A man may fall in love with a woman not for who she truly is, but because she awakens the long-sleeping feminine within him. The feeling, the softness, the compassion he once buried. Likewise, a woman may fall for a man not for the man himself, but because he stirs her animus. The reason, the strength, the quiet courage that lives inside her. The attraction feels overwhelming, almost destined, because deep down, it feels like rediscovering a lost piece of the soul. But then reality appears. And when the person no longer matches the image we've built in our minds, the illusion shatters. Our feelings break not because they changed, but because we finally woke up from the dream we created ourselves. 3. When the illusion fades, love becomes a lesson. The Stoics never saw this as tragedy, but as an inevitable turning point in our psychological growth. Every person we've ever loved carries a reflection, a mirror that helps us see deeper into ourselves. The one who makes us happy teaches us about trust. The one who hurts us teaches us about boundaries. The one who angers us reveals our ego. And the one who leaves us in silence teaches us peace. Seneca once wrote, "No man is crushed by misfortune unless he has first been deceived by prosperity. No one collapses under pain unless they once believed happiness was guaranteed." Love is the same. We suffer because we believe the other will heal us, when, in truth, every wound can only be healed through self-understanding. When you love someone, you open a door, a chance to face yourself. If you're awake, you'll use that relationship to evolve. If you're not, you'll repeat the same pattern, love the same type, in the same way, just to relearn the same lesson, until you finally understand. 4. True love is the meeting of two awakened souls. When you stop searching for someone to fill the emptiness and simply wish to share your own light, love becomes the union of two free beings. No longer dependency but mutual respect. No longer fear of loss but the quiet joy of walking together. That's when you finally understand Epictetus's words. If you wish to be loved, love yourself first. The Stoics never avoided love. They simply learned to love without losing their reason. They understood that love is not about possession, but about revelation, seeing yourself more clearly through another. Once you understand this, every relationship, good or bad, begins to hold meaning. The one who leaves teaches you how to let go. The one who stays teaches you patience. The one who betrays teaches you trust. And the one who truly loves you teaches you gratitude. This is amor fati, the love of fate, when you no longer curse the people who came and went, but thank them for shaping the person you have become. Conclusion. People fall in love with you for only two reasons. First, you are the part of them they're missing. Second, you are the image their soul has carried all along. But when they finally see you clearly, no longer through the fog of their own unconscious, and they still choose to stay, that's no longer projection. That's love. Real, enduring love. And if you can look at them the same way, not as someone to complete you, but as a companion walking the same path of growth, then love stops being a fleeting miracle and becomes a quiet awakening, a lifelong transformation of two souls that choose awareness over illusion. If this message spoke to you, let it be more than a thought. Make it a practice, because every act of awareness, every moment of honesty, brings you closer to freedom. If you found value in this journey, share it forward. Subscribe, join the Stoic Habit, and let's keep walking this path of discipline, strength, and clarity together. And before you leave, write one line in the comments. I choose to awaken not just to love, but to myself. Thank you for watching.